Live, everybody, insisting she was the innocent victim of an enormous mistake. A very emotional Amanda Knox broke down several times today during the beginning of her appeal of the conviction of her and her boyfriend and another man over the killing of the roommate, 21-year-old Meredith Curt, back in 2007, and what the Italian prosecutors labeled a drug-fueled sex game. Her throat slit. Meredith was found half-clothed on her bed in the apartment she and Amanda share in Perugia, Italy. Much of Amanda's appeal centers on the defense contention that the DNA evidence in the case, including a kitchen knife and a bra clasp and other stuff, may have been contaminated. The defense also wants to bring in a jailhouse snitch who claims a convicted co-defendant in the case told him Amanda and the boyfriend, Rafael Solicido, had nothing to do with murdering Meredith. We welcome back to our large the parents of Amanda Knox. They're Edda Mellas and Curt Knox. The U.S. Attorney Ted Simon sits alongside me here in our New York studio. Welcome I hope a hopeful night for you. Mom, how's your daughter faring with all of this enormous pressure and 3 years now behind bars?
Well, we were able to talk to her after court today because she has a regularly scheduled Saturday phone call, and she was she's doing okay. I mean, obviously this 3 years is a great strain on her, and it has been, but she felt really good about the fact that today she had the courage and the strength to be able to stand up and to, tell people that she was innocent, and so she felt good about that.
And Dad, what gives you more hope, the DNA evidence or the fact that this snitch is saying they have a witness that says she didn't do it?
We're really focused on the DNA evidence and the fact that there is absolutely nothing of Amanda in the room where Meredith lost her life. And so we're very hopeful that the presiding judge will approve next week the fact that, they're willing to open up the DNA evidence.
I'm going to get to the DNA with your experts in just another couple of minutes there, but let me go to Ted Simon, your attorney here. First of all, you have the family of Meredith Curt complaining her father, writing an article in a British newspaper. Our Amy Kellogg is reporting from London, complaining that Amanda has become a personality, a celebrity, movies, books, and all the rest of it. Do you worry that national pride might lead the Italians to deny this appeal?
Well, the only way to really address that is to say what the court said today. The presiding judge said very specifically, the only thing that is certain in this case is that Meredith Curt was murdered. And that's something we agree with. We have always focused on the compelling absence of evidence in this case and simply focused on that. And we think when the court ultimately provides a searching inquiry and sees how absent the evidence is, we're going to end up where we want to be, and Amanda will be home.
From your lips to God's ears there, but there's no doubt that the 3 years have taken a toll, though, is there?
No, I mean, you can see it. She's, she's pale. She's obviously stressed. She works really hard every day to stay positive, where, she was just naturally a very calm, loving, caring person, and she's really having to work hard to keep her spirits up.
Curt, have you thought of reaching out to Meredith's family, the victim's family?
There have been a number of interviews that we've done that we've expressed our deep condolences for the loss of their daughter, but until they clearly understand that Amanda had nothing to do with the loss of their daughter, it would be very difficult to have that conversation until that takes place.
And what do you think is your strong suit in this appeal? Why are you confident in it?
Well, we're hopeful, and I think we should be confident because there's a compelling absence of evidence. And
an absence of evidence.
There's no hair, no fiber, no footprint, no shoe print, no saliva, no anything of Amanda Knox in the room where Meredith Curt was killed around her person. That in and of itself tells you she was not there. And we have a very strong case of reopening the DNA. We have new experts that have come forward, and we think it's compelling. You should also know Amanda gave a very impassioned, impressive, riveting speech today that delivered both that she was wrongfully convicted and at the same time was able to convey sincere condolences to the Curt family.
We'll be right back. Sarah Palin and Haiti after this.